This is the wildest story I've ever heard in my entire life. This one, I mean, not that others aren't true, but I feel like it's important that I preface this with saying that this is true. Okay, here we go. Ready? Last week, I had a woman come into my work. Pretty standard. They wanted a divorce. Mm-hmm. I give them a list of lawyers, because I work in human resources, but they said they also wanted to seek out a protective order. I told them that judges rarely hand out protective orders, but the woman said that she had the key to winning the protective order. After asking me if I was a confidential resource 4 or 5 times, she then informed me that her and her husband were in an adult nursing relationship. I asked if she meant that she was caring for her husband, but she said that no, it was a breastfeeding relationship.
Oh, the breast of friends.
Okay, it doesn't end there.
No.
After accepting this, she informed me that she was worried about her husband retaliating for using this information in court since he was so smart. My question is this. Was it the breastfeeding that's making him so smart?
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was going to say. It's the breast milk that's making him so smart.
He never stopped getting the nutrients.
Exactly. This is where you get all your good
vitamin A through H, you know? It's all there. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, no, you need it from an early age, but the fact that he never stopped, this guy must be one of the smartest men in the world.
I know. He's up there with Elon never stopped. That's why he's the way he is.
Exactly. Elon Musk keep breastfeeding.
He mustn't stop. Yeah. I mean, if this is all a baby needs in order to get by for like the first, I don't know, how long do they breastfeed? A year? I don't know. That's too long.
You'd
6
think
months?
so, but I think that there are like people, there are some kind of crazy people that breastfeed until they're like 3.
No, and they're way worse than that. Like, there have been people who do it through like high school and stuff on rare occasions.
What?
But it's just like, if that's all you need to like double your size for the first like year, then this man is likely like 800 pounds at this point, and like fit.
Of pure muscle.
Yeah, fit is a. I don't know, what is a fit thing? A dog?
Not a fiddle, that's for sure.
Not fit. Oh, that would be dumb. Oh.
I like fit as a dog.
Fit as a dog.
It says fit as a dog.
Fit as a poodle. And so, like, why did we ever stop? If you don't stop, does it run out?
The thing I'm confused about right now in this situation,
I'm so glad that 2 white unmarried men are being asked this question.
It's very important we tackle these problems head on now before we encounter them in the future.
You're right. No, these are important questions.
So the breastfeeding relationship, the breast buddies, the breast of friends. So it's not that the husband's like still working the mom, right? That'd be terrifying.
No, wait, what? Say it again?
So it's like he's working off his wife, right?
Yes.
Okay. Imagine if he was like his mom is like 90 years old and just in a retirement home, and he's just showing up every now and then. He's like, "Mom, I need my juice." And
I need the nutrients. Give me the nutrients, Mom. Mom, I've come for my nutrients.
Mom,
you owe this to me, Mom. I put you here. I pay for this. You're only here because of me, Mom.
It's 6:30 p.m. You know why I'm here. The only reason I ever visit you at 6:30 p.m. Ma,
it's for my nutrients.
Give me my mind vitamins.
I'm so smart because of you, Mom. I owe you my smart. Oh, my
So he's
goodness.
working off the wife. So this is what I'm wondering. The situation that we're being handed, she's worried because of how smart he is that he's going to be able to handle his case.
But if she keeps going with this, he's only going to get smarter and be better at retaliating.
But if she's trying to get a divorce, not because they have a bad relationship, but because he's becoming too strong, and she needs to get away. Good. Otherwise, he's going to become too smart for human ears and mind to ever behold.
It's time to move on to a new man who needs my smarts.
You have become smart question.
Enough. What?
Is she gonna breastfeed the next guy?
Oh, I mean, absolutely. I mean, no, sorry, that's a weird implication. But I mean, like, there's good chance. I mean, if they're in like a relationship, I don't assume that. I think the kind of the tone of this question is that it's not that or is it? Is that the problem, or is that just like a piece of thing that I don't get it.
I don't think the breast milk is a problem. I think that this guy, now obviously he came in, I'm sure he was like, I've been dealing with my past 3 marriages and all of them left me. And she was like, why? And he's like, well, I've got this weird little fetish. And she's like, oh, don't worry, I'm sure we can manage with it. And then, boom, she's sucked in. Well, sorry, he's sucked in. She's sucked in. And now, all of a sudden, this man has the IQ. He's like, his IQ is like 600, right? He's through the roof underground at this point. he's crazy when it comes to intelligence. You hand him just a board that's got numbers on it without even looking, he'll tell you the answer. Like, he knows things. He knows to the minute when the sun is gonna blow up. He knows things, right?
Oh boy.
So at this point, this lady is thinking, I gotta get out of here, because when this man starts to take over the world, I can't be the person that brought this on everything. She's kind of like in Infinity Wars. It's like, he's Thanos and she's just feeding him the stones.
Come suckle from my stones.
He's
come
suckling
forth,
on those
Thanos.
stones.
Suckle thine stones.
He's suckling those stones.
You will kill half the world with my suckling stones.
I'm like Thanos' mom right now. I'm not in a good spot. I gotta go find me a new man. So what she needs to do...
Would you be worried if you were the wife that he would be playing the comparison game between you and his mom?
No. It's a very literal Oedipus complex.
I mean, correct, yes.
There's no denying that there's some kind of comparison.
Yeah. Man,
what she needs to do is she needs to find a new man to enhance to his level of intelligence to balance out good and evil within the world.
She needs to raise up an equally powerful superhero to take down the villain. Yeah. She needs to suckle a new man in order so that they can neutralize each other and beat each other up in a big fight. And hurt each other's heads so that they're not as smart anymore.
Neutralize with nutrients.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think this is the answer then.
Okay.
The answer for this woman is lean into it one more time. Say,
lean into it or him?
Have him lean into you one more time.
Yeah.
And say, Stanley, it's your last time. Enjoy it.
Stanley? This whole time?
Stanley this whole time?
Was the guy this whole time?
No, get lost. Whatever.
He made so many good comics.
You're so far away from your mic.
No wonder. He made so many good comics.
Oh, that's how he got all his smarts.
It's because every day he was with his wife. Oh, and that's why he could be like, boom, Spider-Man, boom, the Green Lantern, boom, this guy. He's just pumping him this out. Oh, man. Whole Marvel Cinematic Universe relies on cooking good milk.
Zane, clearly there was nothing getting pumped out. But, no, but you bring Stan. I was going to say Stanley has one word, but Stan, whose last name is Lee, come forth one last time. I bid thee. And you bring him close, and he is drawing more comics, and he has a new one. It's called Turtle Boy, and he's really excited about Turtle Boy. And you pull the brick from behind your back, and he can't be looking because he has one eye on his comic, and the other one is just enveloped. And so you take the brick and bonk him just hard enough to lose his smarts. He will not beat you in court then. You might have a second lawsuit, but he will not beat you in court with his new lawsuit.
You pull the Tom and Jerry. You bowling ball the smarts out. He's gonna forget. Ball the smarts not only gonna forget his smarts, he's gonna forget how he got hit on the head. So you're gonna be out of that one too.
Thank you, Amnesia. Yeah. So that was the craziest story I've literally ever heard in my life. I transcribed that because I had a friend of mine who came up to me and said, I need this in your podcast because this is a real life thing going on.
That's a real life thing? That's amazing.
Yeah. So that is from Crying Over Spilled Milk.
That's a fantastic name now.
Yeah, I thought so too.